real estate. I have a I have a love relationship with it and a love-hate relationship with it. The love part is I like the project aspect of it. I like buying a house, fixing it up, getting it rented out. It feels like you're fixing something, you're doing something, you're creating an asset that can pay. And that's the love part of it. The love-hate part of it is the volatility of everything. When the market crashed in 2008, 2007 is when I first started seeing it, especially in the mortgages and home appraisals. I was very lucky in some aspects where I had sold off a lot of my properties. I had dissolved it from a couple of other partners, and I only had a handful at the time. We were going in to buy a property, and this is when I knew. It was August of 2007, and we were getting the appraisal done, and we had figured the appraisal, this was a smaller home, would come in between 105 and 110. 110 being, okay, that would be a bonus. 105, this is where the market should be. And the appraiser came back at 89,000. And I was like, what? No. And, I remember my real estate partner, he called the appraiser and goes, he didn't even say anything, he just goes, go back and do it again. He's like, this can't be right. And the guy goes back and, he said, I took another look and no, it's accurate. And finally he called him. We had used this appraiser before, and we had a good relationship with him. And he said, look, I don't know what's going on. He's like, I got this whole memo, email, whatever it was, saying that we have to be more conservative, we have to do this, we have to do that, here's the new guidelines. And I said, explain to me what? And he's like, I don't know. The appraiser, this is the appraiser telling me this. I don't know what's going on. The rules changed. This was like overnight. I mean, we had just done one for the same type of house, same type of property, same basically block, and it was, came back at 105. And this is $16,000 difference. It's significant, especially on a $100,000 home. It's like 20% practically. And I just remember going, what is going on? This is my way of building wealth. This was my dream. This was everything of having a real estate portfolio, of rebuilding one, and having it. And I just remember going, well, what do you mean? This blows out all our numbers. This, what about our existing properties? All these things started running through my head, but it was literally overnight. That was the aspect I'll never forget. It was overnight that it changed. Overnight. In an instant, my whole business plan, or our whole business plan, kind of blew up. And, we were able to get this property refinanced. It was 95, which didn't hurt us because we were very conservative and we had numbers and we have padding built in. But when things change like that, it taught me probably the biggest lesson. It was that, you don't control everything, especially